Hello guys. So of course, since I posted the other day that we started our Mounjaro journey, we decided that we were going to vlog it so that you guys can possibly keep up with us or just have some type of insight as to where we are and where we're headed. So we are going to do our injections today. We started this journey about 3.5 to 4 weeks ago. I'm a little lost on time, but long story short, it's been about that time frame. We started off obviously with the 2.5 milligram injection, which was supposed to be 4 injections over a month, so 1 injection per week. And so we did try to do that, but I found out that we kind of felt like we stalled a little bit. So about the 3rd shot in, we were like, okay, well, actually on our 4th shot, it was time for our 4th shot. We decided that we was gonna just go ahead and go up to 5 milligrams. So instead of doing 1 injection of 2.5 milligrams, we decided to put 2 of them together. So the person that is helping us get our medication recommended that we just go ahead and do 2 shots to make 5 milligram dosages right now. So in the 3.5 weeks that we have been on, I've lost a total of 12 pounds, and you have lost how many?
Like 14.
Correct. So yeah, we're excited about this journey. We are getting ready, like I said, to do our shots. It's pretty easy. There is a lock button here and an unlock button. So all you're gonna do is basically slide this to the side when you get ready to do your injection. You're gonna take this cap off here. That's gonna expose the needle that is going to inject the medication. We have our alcohol pads. I'm probably only gonna use 1 of these because I'm just gonna go right behind, but 2 is fine, just in case. Got a little sanitizer here, just for sanitizing purposes. So yeah, we're gonna get ready to kind of just show you how the injection goes. You can barely feel it. I feel like you can barely feel it. They say it's kind of better if you do it, what is it, cold, a little cold?
Yeah.
So these have been in the refrigerator, which you are supposed to keep them in the refrigerator, but I think the least amount of time that they can stay out without being, I guess,
Expired or spoiled.
yeah, expired or something like that is, I think, 30 days. So check into that. If you happen to leave one out a couple of days, you'll be fine. But if it's been out like a month, then you might want to just double check to see if it's safe to use. Yeah, so like I said, we've been on here for 3.5 months. We look forward to what this journey might bring for us. We feel pretty good. We hadn't had any major side effects that would make you feel uncomfortable. We had some nausea. I experienced some nausea probably when I did the 5 milligram dosage. That's when I started to feel some nausea, but it didn't last very long at all. What about you?
Nausea also, and maybe something like constipation. I mean, I'm fairly regular, and it was irregular to not be regular, which was uncomfortable for me. But once everything started moving, which water is very important for this process because it does slow down the gut to make you feel full longer. So if you don't drink a lot of water, the food that you eat will be in there longer, and it becomes drier and drier, which therefore the constipation. So if you drink a lot of fluids or water, you will hopefully continue to have decent movements.
And see, that is his lecture for today.
But I digress.
About drinking water.
Let's get to the shot.
So yeah, which I'm horrible at. When I was doing keto, I'm sure a lot of y'all remember because a lot of y'all been following me for a while. But when I was doing keto, like water was the thing I woke up to and went to bed making sure I had my water intake at least 1 gallon a day. I have been horrible about that in the last couple of years, which I'm really trying to. Water is a difficult thing for me because water within itself makes me nauseated. So just the water combined with this shot, it's just a bit much. So I had to kind of just slowly, gradually increase my water intake as we go through this process. But long story short, so let's get to the shot. Yeah, so let's just get to the shot and kind of show you how it goes. So simple, so easy. Go ahead and sanitize. Okay. All right. So you can. This is a sub-Q injection, so you can do your abdomen, which you kind of want to go in the kind of lower area, I guess. Kind of get you know, a nice little piece of fat.
Yeah, stay away from the belly button, about 2 inches away from the navel. But here's good. Your thighs is good, and the back of the arm is good. But if you're trying to do that yourself, it's a little bit hard to do, so you may have to get some help. But the abdomen is for us is the best and the easiest to do.
I know they say alternate, but I just like doing it in my stomach.
Yeah. I mean, you can go from side to side because it's a week apart, so just go back and forth. Because once you get the first shot out of the way, you'll realize you won't even feel the needle, and you'll just knock it out.
Yeah, because I had one girl, she was like, I'm so scared. And I'm like, girl, this needle is like the tiniest thing. The injection, it go in so fast, it's like, and like, it retracts so quickly. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the needle.
I mean, it is tiny.
So tiny. And, yeah, I mean.
The medicine is there. You can see the little air bubble that forces it in. So
there are going to be times when you first take your injection, or even, I ain't gonna even lie, every single time I take my injection, except the first time, I literally feel like it did not go in. My husband was getting tired of me saying, I don't think it went in. I'll go all day. I don't know. I don't think mine went in. I ain't feel nothing. So, yeah. And he was like, look, it went in. You getting on my nerves.
So it is currently locked. And then you turn it to the unlock position.
I'm going to go ahead and get started.
Protector off.
Yeah. Take it off.
And
turn it. I'm just going to go ahead and take both of mine off. And
my prep pads.
Yep.
And I'm going to hit myself in the same.
I was over here last week. Actually, I've been over here since I had the shot. I know I'm bad at following rules and stuff like that, but you know, that's just me. You know, I do my own thing sometimes. I do it make me feel great and all that good stuff. So you just gonna grab a piece of fat, which I got a lot of. We working on it. So yeah, you just, here I go. So I feel like I just want to feel like it went in this time, but here we go. So just press as hard as you can. And once again, I did not feel anything go in. I'm gonna start using my thumb though this next time. See, I didn't feel nothing.
It's there because
I don't even know which one.
If you can see here, no, it'll be flat on the top.
Oh, okay, that's
like,
right.
Right here, like it's for me. It's a small amount of blood.
I guess I am gonna go ahead and use this other one. Okay.
And then I'm gonna go adjacent to that one.
Oh, there's some blood, so it did go in. Okay.
Here we go. 1, 2, and 3.
And you want to push it until you hear that needle project. Yeah. Retract. Sorry.
Retract.
Yeah.
It's like a 2-click system. Like you hit the button and it'll push the medicine out. And then once the medicine is fully excreted, then the syringe will retract. So it almost looks identical to what it did before, but it's still retracted. So.
Yep. So that, see, as you can see, neither one of us jumped, flinched, or screamed. So that right there should tell you that 2 out of 2. It's pretty easy, painless, and straight to the point. And all you do now is you wait for either the symptoms that we haven't had over the course of 3.5 weeks, or you just wait to lose weight. You know, wait to watch the scales drop. And Honestly, I did this on an empty stomach. I don't really think it mattered. I have did it several times on an empty stomach, but I'm hungry now, so. But we wanted to just kind of start sharing our journey, which probably most of our journey will end up on TikTok. Which a lot of people are already on there sharing their journey, and we just kind of wanted to do the same. So we thank you guys for tuning in. And do you have any last words for them, Mr. Webster?
I mean, I've always been hesitant or nervous to try anything like this, but if you do have somebody to join with you, get someone to join with you, and start your own Mounjaro journey, because we're not taking it to just eat what we want. We're taking this so that we can eat less and hopefully allow us to lose enough weight to become more active. This is not no magic bullet or no magic shot to get us to eat any and everything.
Right.
We've been cutting back, and we've been trying to push more water, and you can do the same thing too. And let us know if you take the plunge and get the shot. And
yeah, we definitely look forward to hearing about some of the people that started the journey. If we inspired you, then that's awesome. We are grateful that we are able to do those things. And like he said, like, we're not taking it to eat what we want. My ultimate goal is honestly to just be able to eat right, and
to get rid of a lot of the extra inches that we don't want. We don't want the big midsections, and we don't want the big arms. We want to lose weight and do it in an assisted manner, and hopefully be around long enough to have a more productive life. And this is a transition thing to a healthier lifestyle, so that we won't have to rely on medicines lifelong. This is just a little push to get us to be able to move around and get healthier.
Right, because I just want to get to a weight where I feel like I'm hurting a lot lately. I have been having knee issues that I had not shared with a lot of y'all, but both of my knees are really just like in bad shape right now. I think a lot of the reason why it has been lately is because when I started having the issues and they were hurting a lot, I started getting these steroid injections. But I honestly think those made everything 10 times worse. So I personally don't recommend those knee injections. I just think if it's a weight issue, you're gonna have to resolve that. If it's inflammation, you're gonna have to resolve that by diet, obviously. Herbs like turmeric and different anti-inflammatory foods, so that those are the avenues that you're gonna have to take to get to the ultimate, to resolve basically what you're dealing with. Honestly, it's a journey. It's a hard journey to weather, and I've been trying for so long, but and that's why I'm so grateful that this medication became available for me, because it's been a struggle ever since I had my firstborn son, But long story short, it was just a blessing to get this medication, because it just landed in my hands, and somebody just kept pushing me that didn't have to push me. And one day I'll reveal who that is later on. She didn't want to be tagged, and I totally get that. She said she wouldn't have mind being tagged, but she was glad I didn't. But so long story short, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And like say, we just wanted to share this journey with you. We enjoy sharing things, especially positive, and so like I say, and one thing I did want to say, and if you don't have anybody to do this journey with, please don't let that stop you from, me and my husband, we do a lot of things together, and we honestly do most of the things together. I see the phone call, sir.
No. If you don't have somebody to do it with you, tag us, join us, send a message so that we can give you some words of encouragement. If you want to sync up and we can do our shots together, we'll do it. It's all good. Yeah. But just get it going. It's nothing to be afraid of. People take this medicine daily. People take these medicines all over the world. Like it's completely safe.
So last disclaimer, and we leaving. You with your physician first. So that's the disclaimer I have, to just make sure that you get with your primary care physician to make sure you are able to take this medication. And because I think things like if you have any like thyroid issues, you expect, or thyroid tumors or anything, you especially want to reach out to your doctor. I'm thinking possibly it's contraindicated for people with those issues going on. So just give it to your primary care doctor and see if it's okay. And hopefully you will be on this journey with us soon. And so that's pretty much it. And we thank you for tuning in, and we love you. Bye.